Thank you, MS Focus, for these great exercises.
Out. And circle it back. And back to the center. Okay, one more time. Nice deep breath up. Exhale down. Reach side, side, center. Hands on your hip. And circle it out. And circle it back. Okay, back to the center. Okay, arms down to your side. And we're going to bring them up. So my palms are up. I'm going to swing to the center. Palms are down to the side. Palms are down to the side. Palms are up. And then to the center. So we're doing 4 moves. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So palms are up to the center. Palms are down to the side. Keep your palms down. And then palms up. Center. Palms down to the side. Down. Up. So kind of visualize when your arms go down, your palms face down. When your arms come up, your palms face up. And just take it to the center. Palms down to the side. Okay, lower the arm down to the side. And let's roll the shoulder back. So nice big circle back. And circle it forward. And let's just take that right shoulder and we're going to squeeze it up to the ear and then push down to the floor. Other side. Squeeze up, push down to the floor. We're alternating arms. Squeeze and then release. Push down. Squeeze, release, and push down. Squeeze up, push down. Squeeze up, push down. One more each side. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Yeah, let's walk your feet out to the side. I'm just going to swing the knee in. So we're working the hip joint. Knee comes down and across. Down and across. And down and across. You're in a chair, sit up nice and straight. Cross and across. Okay, one more each side. Okay, now you're gonna walk your feet in. Now we're just gonna bring the foot across and touch the other leg. touch, and touch. Keep your hands on top of your knee, across and across. And one more each side. Okay, let's walk your feet all the way in. And we're just going to rock it back and forth on your heel, on your toe. Make sure you come all the way up on your toe, all the way back on your heel. Okay, take your right foot. We're going to go heel, toe, side, center. Alternate legs. Heel forward, toe back, step out, and in. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heel, toe, side, center. Heel, toe, side, and center. Heel, toe, side, and center. One more each side. Heel, toe, side, center. Heel, toe, side, center. Okay, good job. Keep your feet together. Now we're just going to push on the inside of the knee until you feel a nice stretch. And then release. Push out. And release. Push out. And release. And one more. Press. And bring it back. And let's march it out. Okay, pump your arms to your side. Take it out to the side. Back to the center. And we're going to kick forward. Kick and kick. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the arms down to your side. Walk your feet all the way out. Okay, I'm going to rest my left elbow on my left knee for support. I'm going to bring my right hand up, stretch it up, reach for the ceiling, and I'm going to slightly turn. And then I'm going to swing down, go underneath your opposite leg, and try to bring your hand up on the other side and wave to yourself. If you can't, then you can't. Okay, bring it up. Take it back. Bring it underneath as far as you can. And then bring it back up. And underneath. And up and around. Okay, down. Up and around. Make sure you're stretching that arm out. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side. Put your right elbow on your right knee for support. And bring your other arm up. Push up towards the ceiling. Just stretch it up. Okay, we're going to slightly turn it to the back, and then we're going to swing it down and under the opposite leg. And bring it up and around. Swing it down and under. Up and back. Down and under. Up and back. And under. And one more. Okay, let's bring it back to the center. And we're going to walk my feet in. Okay, now I want you to grab your band. So I tell you every week, check your equipment before you use it to make sure it's safe. So with the band, if you have any type of tear, no matter how small, it's going to get bigger. And if it's got a little hole in it, it's going to get bigger. So get rid of it and get yourself a new one. Probably Walmart's the cheapest place to get them. If you go to Dick's, they're probably going to charge you twice as much. So I want you to take your band. Now, we can either do this two ways. Sit towards the back of your chair. And I want you to put it on the ball of your foot. And we're going to pull it back. All you're going to do is point the toe forward and then let it come in. Point, let it come in. Or you can do the same thing with your foot on the ground and hold the band up. You could cross it over your leg. That way you won't be having to hold on to it. It's the same thing. Lift your toe up and then push down. Lift up, then push down. So there's two ways of doing it. Out to the front, point, point back, point forward, point up, or you can keep it at the bottom, cross the band over your leg, so that way you won't be holding on to it that much. And we're just going to lift your toe up and then push down on it. So make sure you have enough tension on the band where you have to work that ankle, because that's what we're working. So just lift, push down, lift, and push down. Feel the resistance when you push down. Control it coming up. Press down. Control it coming up. Press down and control it coming up. And keep it going. Very essential that we get those ankle muscles nice and strong. Okay, now we're going to do 10 more. So it's 1, press down, 2, bring it up, press down, 3, bring it up, press down, 4, 5, 6, same thing out to the front if you're doing it that way, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, bring your foot down. Okay, let's bring it over to the other side. So open it up to where it's fully open, okay? want to put it around the ball of your foot. So it's towards the front. And you're going to push your leg out. You're going to pull back on the band. And all you're going to do is point your toe forward and then let it come in. Point, let it come in. Or do it on the ground. That way you won't have to hold on to the band that hard. You bring the band up, cross it over the knee. It's the same thing. Lift the front of your foot off the ground and then push down. Lift and push down. Make sure you have enough resistance on the band. And we're going to do 10 more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's bring it down. Okay, let's get it off your foot. Just place it on your lap and stretch out those fingers. So open them up, then relax. Open, and then relax. So the drawback to the band is that it really takes a toll on you holding on to it. That's why the fingers and wrists, it's always good to stretch them out after you're holding on, even for a little time. Okay, let's circle the wrist out. So make sure you're moving the wrist. And circle it back the other way. Okay, open and close the fingers. Stretch it, and then relax. Stretch it, then relax. Okay, let's grab our band again. Now you're going to sit back in the chair. I'm going to try and tilt this down a little bit more. Okay. So sit back in a chair. I want you to put the band in the middle of your foot. Now we're going to straighten your leg out. Pull back on the band till you feel resistance. And all you're going to do is bring it to the side, center, side, and center. Okay, keep it to the center. You're going to bend the knee in and then push out. Bend the knee in and straighten your leg. You're keeping the band pulled back at all times. So when knee comes in, push straight out. Knee comes in, push straight out. Okay, now let's place our foot on the floor. I want you to bring that band up. You're going to cross it over the top of your leg. So that way you won't be killing your fingers. And we're just gonna bring the knee up and then down, up, and then push down, up, and push down. Okay, a couple more. Okay, let's bring it down. Uncross that. We're going to go to the other side. Make sure you open the band up because it does get crinkled when you put it on your foot. Whatever you do, don't iron it out. Because you're going to have one big mess if you do. Those of you who still have an ironing board and an iron, which I think I still have, I don't know where it is though. Okay, let's put it in the middle of your foot. Pull it back, and we're just going to straighten your leg out, and then to the side, center, side, center. All I remember for that is my mother, when she used to iron, she used to have to dampen all the clothes and then roll them up, put them in a basket. Then one at a time, she would take them out and iron them. Okay, now let's bring it down. And we're going to bring it up and kind of cross over. And we're just going to lift and then push down. Lift and then push. And keep your knee up. Uncross it, hold on to it, pull back, and we're just going to push straight out. Bend the knee, push straight out, bend the knee. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, let's bring it down. You just put it on top. No, you're just going to hit your legs on top. So make a fist with your hands and just kind of pound it out. From the knee all the way back in as far as you can. And then out. So this should feel good. You don't want to pound too hard. Your body will tell you, what are you doing to me? Okay, now we're just going to hit it to the side. Take it back to the top. Get it out to the side, front to back. Okay, let's place the hands on top. And we're just going to kind of bring it up, just kind of knead top. So we're working the fingers. Knead it out. We're going from the knee as far up as you can Squeeze it. And then back down. So it may seem tender in some spots. And let's bring it back in. Okay, let's grab our band. We're going to bring it all the way up to the top. And just kind of pulse it open. Okay, now you're just going to pull down to one side and pull down to the other side. Now, when you pull down, your whole body is going to lean and pull. Back up. Okay, lean and pull. And up. Okay, now you're just going to pull with the arm. Don't lean. Side, inside. Okay, now you're going to pull and lean. Up. Pull and lean. And up. Okay, no, just pull. Don't lean. Okay, last time. Pull and lean. You want to feel a nice stretch going down the side. Okay, let's bring it down. Now I want you to wrap it around your legs. So you're wrapping it around just above the knee. Okay. Bring your feet together. Now you're just going to push out. Make sure you have enough tension on there that you're going to get a workout, but not enough that you can't even open your knee. So you decide what you want to do for yourself. Push out and then keep your feet together. Push in and so control it both ways. Push out, control it coming in. Push out, control it coming in. Okay, let's release it. Okay, just keep the band on your lap. Sit back. I want you to take your left foot, cross it over your right knee. Place one hand on your ankle, the other one on top of the knee. And you're just going to slightly push down on the knee until you feel more of a stretch. Hold it. Now I want you to move that bottom leg side to side. Okay, let's uncross it. Let's bring the other ankle over the knee. So you should feel a stretch just by doing this. If you want more, gently push down on the knee to where it's comfortable. And then we're going to gently move this leg side to side. Okay, let's uncross it. Okay, one more time each side. Bring the other one out. So it should be a little easier the second time you do it, just like everything in life. Okay. Cross your ankle over the knee. Place one hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle. Just gently push down on the knee. Move it side to side. Okay, uncross it. Okay, last one. Bring it over. Hand on top of the knee, the other one on your ankle. Just gently push until you feel a stretch that you're comfortable with. And then move the bottom leg side to side. And uncross it. Bring it down. Okay, let's set your band behind the chair. And we're going to grab our weights. Okay, my palms are up. And I'm going to show you close up how I want you to do it. You're just going to rest your arm on your leg. My wrist is falling over my knee. Okay, that's the only thing that's going to move. Palm is up, just curl it up. Okay, my palm is down, curl it up. Remember that arm is resting on the leg for support. Okay, let's go to the other side. Same thing. My palm is up, curl it up. My palm is over, curl it up. Okay. Now I want you to put one weight down. Keep one in your hand. My palm is up. I'm going to hold on to my wrist for support. And all we're going to do is side to side. So the only thing moving is my wrist. My arm is resting on my leg, as you can see. Okay, now I'm going to go up and down. Okay, turn your palm up, turn it over, turn it up, turn it over. Okay, let's go to the other hand. So my palm is up. I like these weights because there's a strap underneath to where you could really hold on to them. And they're soft. Okay, I'm going to hold the wrist with my other hand for support. All I'm going to do is take it side to side. Okay, up and down. Palm is up. I'm just going to turn it over, turn it up, turn it over, turn it up. Okay, let's set them down. Put them underneath your chair. Get them out of the way. Okay, I'm going to take my hands. Each finger is going to touch the thumb. And I want you to round it out. Do it nice and slow. You want it round. Circle, circle. I think they call it dexterity. I'm not sure. Okay, keep your fingers up. Now, what I want you to do is just curl them down. And you're going to uncurl it, then open, close. Okay, fingers together. Curl it down from the very top. And then we're going to uncurl it. Open, open. Okay, one more time. Start from the top, curl it down, curl it back up, open and close. Okay, I want you to shake that hand out. Palm is up. Palm is down. Side to side. Okay, other hand. Fingers together. I want you to start from the top, curl it down, and then you're going to uncurl it, coming back up, and then open and close. Fingers together, curl it down, curl it up, open. Okay, one more time. Curl the fingers down, and uncurl it coming up. Open and close the fingers. Okay, shake that hand up. My palm is up. Side to side. Palm is down. Bring it down to your side. Okay, keep your shoulders down. What I mean by that is like they're not hunched up. A lot of people walk around all day with them hunched up. Just relax them. Be aware of that. Just want you to turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right. Back to the center. Drop your chin to your chest. Bring it back up. Drop one ear to one shoulder. Drop it to the other side. Back to the center. And that's it, everyone. Thank you for coming. And the MS March on Sunday, I heard, was a great success. So thank all of you. Thank yourselves for supporting it.